Look, stop looking for the beauty of nature. There's no beauty here. If you think the Amazon is a paradise, you're already dead. You're just a piece of meat waiting to be processed. Let's talk physics. Real, brutal physics. It's called the wet bulb effect. Most idiots think they can handle 90-degree heat, but at 95% humidity, your sweat doesn't do shit. It just sits on your skin, boiling you from the inside. Your cooling system is broken. Your organs start to simmer. This isn't a theory. It's a biological clock ticking down to zero. I just woke up in the mud. My head feels like it's been kicked by a mule. The smell? It's pure rot, damp earth and decaying life. My first move? I did exactly what I tell everyone not to do. I panicked. I heard a distant engine and I started to bolt. God damn it. Ugh. Big mistake. In the jungle, speed is a death sentence. You run, you die. I hit the wait a minute vines within 2 minutes. These aren't just plants, they're organic barbed wire. Every time I pull, these recurved thorns dig deeper into my neck. Shit, it stings. Logic check for the experts at home. You think you'll just follow the sun? What sun? Look up. It's a green ceiling. There is no horizon. There is no north or south. There's just a green labyrinth designed to make you walk in circles until your heart gives out. This is rank 1, the intruder. I'm a virus in this system, and the jungle is starting its immune response. Now I have to pick these hooks out of my skin, one by one, before the things with too many legs decide I'm an easy meal. Stay focused, or become part of the landscape. My throat. It feels like I've been swallowing dry sand for a week. It's only been a few hours, and already my body's throwing a tantrum for water. Look at that puddle over there, trapped between those roots. Looks clear enough, right? Almost like it's inviting you in. Aha, that's the trap. That water is a stagnant cocktail of parasites and filth. One sip of that shit and you'll be shitting your soul out in 12 hours. Believe me, you don't want to be fighting for your life while your guts are turning inside out. It's a one-way ticket to a total metabolic crash. Logic check. People think clear means clean. In the Amazon, clear just means the dirt is settled to the bottom. The bacteria, they're still there, throwing a party. You want to live? Find a water vine, like this thick bastard hanging here. Watch. You have to cut it at the top first, then the bottom. If you don't break that vacuum, the water stays trapped. There. Watch. There. It's cool. It's filtered. It tastes like wood and damp earth, but it's life. Pure and simple. But thirst is just the warm-up. Look at my arm. That scratch from the thorns earlier, it's already turning a nasty, angry shade of purple. Whoa, in this humidity, a paper cut is a biological countdown. We're talking rank 3, the flesh rot. Out here, the air is so thick with microbes, your skin doesn't heal, it just starts to dissolve. It's a 24-hour rave for germs, and your body is the dance floor. If you don't seal this up, you're going to be looking at a gangrenous mess before the sun even sets. I need an antiseptic. Look at this tree with the gray, scaly bark. The dragon's blood. If I score the bark, see that? Thick, dark red sap. It's basically nature's liquid stitches. Ugh. God damn it. It burns like a bitch. But it seals the wound. It keeps the jungle from eating me from the outside in. Wait. The birds just went quiet. Everything just stopped. Something is moving in the shadows, and it sure as hell isn't looking for a drink. The air just died. Every bird, every insect, they all vanished. It's like the forest just held its breath. Look at that sky. It's not turning gray. It's turning a bruised, sickly shade of charcoal and purple. Welcome to Rank 4, the deluge. People see tropical rain in movies and think it's romantic. It's not. It's a physical assault. In a few minutes, the sky's gonna drop 10 tons of water on my head, and if I'm not ready, I'm finished. Logic check. You see a big leafy tree and think, hey, great umbrella. Wrong. Dead wrong. Those are widowmakers. When that much water hits old, rot-heavy branches, they snap like toothpicks. If the lightning doesn't get you, 500 pounds of hardwood will. I need a shelter, and I need it 5 minutes ago. I'm hacking down these palm fronds, lashing them into a tight A-frame. God damn it, the mud is already turning into a soup. If I don't dig a trench around this bed, the flash flood will wash me into the river while I'm dreaming. Whoa. Here it is. It's deafening. It's like being inside a drum. You can't see 2 feet in front of your face. The light just evaporated. In the jungle, there is no sunset. It's like someone just slammed the door on the world. Total, crushing blackness. Time for Rank 5, the elevated grave. I'm climbing. I have to. The ground belongs to the things that hunt by smell, and right now, I smell like a steak in a rainstorm. I'm toggling the camera to infrared. Look at the trunk of this tree. See those giant twitching shapes? Bullet ants. Paraponera clavata. One bite is a level 4 on the pain scale. That's top-tier agony for 24 hours straight. If I slip and put my hand on a cluster of those bastards, I'll be screaming until my lungs give out. I'm 6 feet up, on a platform of sticks that feels about as solid as a house of cards. Wait. Look into the brush, about 20 yards out. Do you see them? 2 glowing frozen orbs reflecting the camera's light. They haven't blinked once. They're about 3 feet off the ground, perfectly level. Don't move. Don't even breathe. If I fall off this platform now, I'm just a ghost in the green. Sun's up. But don't let the light fool you. In here, morning isn't a greeting, it's a countdown. My eyes feel like someone rubbed them with broken glass. I didn't sleep, not for a second. Every time a leaf rustled or a drop of water hit the ground, I saw those 2 glowing orbs in the dark. Switching the night vision off now. Everything's back to that oppressive, muddy green. Welcome to Rank 6, the shadow in the trees. Look at that branch right over there. Whoa! See those gouges in the bark? Those aren't from some overgrown house cat. Those are territorial markers. We're talking about a jaguar with a bite force of 1,500 psi. That's double the power of a tiger. They don't just bite you, they literally unzip the skull. Logic check. Most people think if they don't see the predator, they're safe. That's a load of shit. In the Amazon, if the forest goes silent, it's because the apex is on the move. They use infrasound, a low-frequency growl you can't even hear, but you can feel it vibrating in your damn chest. It's a biological freeze command. That's why my hands are shaking, and it's not just the humidity. I need to move, but my legs feel like they're made of lead. My blood sugar is bottoming out. This is Rank 7, the protein trap. My body is starting to eat itself just to keep my heart beating. My brain is foggy and my coordination is shot. I need calories, and I need them 5 minutes ago. Aha! Look at this fallen, rotting patawa palm. Oh, hell. Look at these. Fat, white, wriggling thumbs. Palm weevil larvae. Rhynchophorus palmarum. Most of you at home are probably gagging right now, but listen. These are 60% fat and packed with pure protein. Logic check? I'll just build a fire and roast them. Yeah, okay, hero. Building a fire in 95% humidity costs you 500 calories of effort. One of these grubs gives you maybe 80. The math is simple. You eat them raw. You eat them alive. God damn it. It tastes like spoiled coconut mixed with oily filth. But it's fuel. It's the difference between having the strength to climb or just laying down and letting the ants finish the job. Wait, do you smell that? It's metallic, like copper. There's a fresh kill nearby, and it's still warm. The Jaguar didn't leave. It's been escorting me. It's not just stalking me for a snack. It's treating me like a trespasser in its own living room. And I'm just about to step into the kitchen. Don't move a muscle. Everything it's just fucking green. I've been walking for 6 hours, and I swear to God I've passed this same kapok tree 3 times. Welcome to Rank 8, the Green Labyrinth. Logic check. You think you got a good sense of direction? Throw it in the trash. Out here, your brain starts to loop. It's called dissociative fugue. Without a horizon or a landmark, your subconscious starts choosing a dominant foot, and before you know it, you're hiking in one giant, miserable circle. Every tree is a carbon copy of the last one, and the silence is starting to feel like a physical weight on my chest. But wait, look down. Do you see that? That tiny, muddy trickle of water cutting through the dead leaves? That is my only map. In the field, the rule is simple. Water always seeks the lowest point. You follow the trickle to find the creek. You follow the creek to find the river. You find the river, you find a way out. But it's never that easy. This trickle is leading me straight into a Várzea, a flooded forest. The water is black, opaque, like cold espresso. It's beautiful in a photo, but in reality, it's a graveyard. I'm in it now, waist deep. I can't see my feet, I can't see the roots, and I damn sure can't see the electric eels. One of those bastards can dump 800 volts into your heart. That's enough to stop a horse, let alone a starving man. Every step is a gamble. There. I've hit the main tributary. It's massive, 100 yards of brown, churning chaos. Welcome to Rank 9, the River of Shadows. I can't swim this. Not in this condition. The current would chew me up and spit me out 3 miles downstream. I'm lashing 3 dead balsa logs together. I'm using liana vines, nature's version of steel cable. You have to knot them while they're wet so they shrink and lock when they dry. Come on, you son of a bitch. Stay together. Logic check. You're worried about piranhas? Don't be. Piranhas are scavengers. Unless you're actively bleeding out, they won't touch you. The real problem's 20 feet to my left, near those reeds. See that log floating there? The one with the 2 bumps on top that just blinked? That's a black caiman, Melanasuchus niger. This thing is a fucking tank with teeth, 4,000 pounds of bite force. He doesn't want to nibble. He wants to take me for a death roll and keep me at the bottom until I stop twitching. I'm pushing off. The raft is sitting low, way too low. Every time I dig this makeshift paddle in, the brown water washes over my knees. The caiman just submerged. He's gone under. That's the worst sign. If you can see them, you know where they are. If you can't, they're already calculating the distance. Stay in the middle. Don't let a limb hang over the edge. Just keep paddling. My legs, they aren't mine anymore. I'm collapsed on this sandbar, and it feels like my bones have been replaced with lead. Welcome to the wall. Rank 10, the extraction. Logic check. Most idiots think the hardest part is the beginning. Wrong. Dead wrong. In the field, we call this the final mile syndrome. Your brain sees the finish line and it just quits. Your adrenaline levels hit the floor, and suddenly every injury, every bite, and every ounce of fatigue hits you like a freight train. My vision is tunneling. Everything is blurring into a hazy mess of white heat and brown water. This isn't just exhaustion, it's hyponatremia. I've been drinking vine water for days without a grain of salt. My electrolytes are shot. My brain is literally starting to swell inside my skull. If I don't get off this beach in the next hour, I'm going into a seizure. Wait. Do you hear that? That's not a bird. That's a rhythmic, mechanical growl. Aha! Look! Way out on the main channel. It's a pipipanga, a local motorized canoe. It's half a mile out. Logic check. You're gonna scream and wave your arms? Forget it. Between the engine noise and the roar of the river, you're a ghost. To a guy half a mile away, you're just another shifting shadow on the tree line. I need a high-contrast signal. First, the fire. I'm throwing fresh green palm fronds onto the coals. Why green? Because they're full of moisture. They don't burn clean. They create thick, oily white smoke that punches right through the dark green canopy. It's a giant fuck you sign to the sky. But the boat is moving past. He's not looking. Come on, turn. Look this way, you son of a bitch. Whoa, the camera lens. Aha, this is the old school trick. I'm angling the glass toward the sun. Even a tiny piece of glass can throw a beam of light 10 miles. I'm strobing it, covering and uncovering the lens. Flash, flash, flash. He's turning. The boat is banking. I can see the white spray from the bow. You know, people talk about conquering the jungle. That's bullshit. You don't conquer this place. You just survive it. The jungle didn't lose today. It just got bored of trying to kill me. My hands are shaking too much to hold the frame. Everything is going white. I'm coming home.